Constantine I, also known as Constantine the Great, was the 64th emperor of Rome, ruling from 306 to 337 AD. He is one of the most significant figures in Roman history, famous for his military successes, political acumen, and perhaps most notably, his role in the establishment of Christianity as a major force within the Roman Empire. His reign marked the beginning of the Byzantine Empire, the eventual decline of the Western Roman Empire, and the rise of Christianity as the dominant religion of Europe. Born around February 27, 272 AD in Naissus, modern-day Niš, Serbia, Constantine was the son of Flavius Constantius, a Roman military officer, and Helena, a woman of humble origins who would later be elevated to the status of empress. Constantine's father became a Caesar, a junior emperor, under the rule of Emperor Diocletian, and Constantine spent much of his early life at the imperial court. In 305 AD, when Constantine's father was elevated to the rank of Augustus, senior emperor, he left Constantine behind in the Eastern Empire as a kind of hostage to ensure loyalty. However, Constantine soon found himself involved in the power struggles that marked the final years of the Tetrarchy, a system instituted by Diocletian that divided the empire into two parts, each ruled by an Augustus and a Caesar. When his father died in 306 AD, Constantine was proclaimed emperor by his troops, beginning a turbulent journey towards sole rule. One of the most pivotal moments in Constantine's life and in Roman history came in 312 AD. Constantine was engaged in a civil war against Maxentius, the son of the previous emperor Maximian, who had declared himself emperor in Rome. Before the decisive battle of the Milvian Bridge, Constantine reportedly had a vision of a Christian symbol, the Chi-Rho, in the sky, accompanied by the words, "In this sign you shall conquer." Interpreting this as a divine message, Constantine adopted the Christian symbol on his soldiers' shields and won the battle decisively. After the victory, Constantine attributed his success to the Christian God and began to embrace Christianity, though his exact personal belief is debated. His conversion had enormous consequences both for the Roman Empire and for Christianity. Following his victory, Constantine took measures to promote religious tolerance, culminating in the Edict of Milan in 313 AD. This edict legalized Christianity and granted religious freedom to all religions within the empire, allowing Christians to worship openly and return confiscated property. Constantine's reign marked the end of the Tetrarchy and the start of his personal rule over the entire Roman Empire. After defeating Maxentius, he consolidated power in the western half of the empire. He continued his military campaigns, defeating his main rival Licinius, who ruled the eastern portion of the empire, in a series of battles culminating in Licinius's defeat in 324 AD. This victory made Constantine the sole ruler of the Roman Empire. One of Constantine's most notable reforms was his efforts to stabilize and reorganize the empire's government. He restructured the imperial bureaucracy, strengthening the central government and the military. He also made significant financial reforms, including introducing new coinage, the solidus, that would remain in use for centuries. Constantine also invested in building infrastructure, founding new cities, and expanding Roman influence throughout the empire. In addition to his military and administrative achievements, Constantine's reign was marked by his establishment of a new imperial capital. In 330 AD, he refounded the ancient city of Byzantium, renaming it Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul. Strategically located between Europe and Asia, Constantinople would later become the capital of the Byzantine Empire, surviving long after the fall of Rome itself. Constantine's most lasting legacy is his promotion of Christianity, which would shape the religious landscape of Europe for centuries. He supported the Christian Church in numerous ways, including funding the construction of churches, such as the original Saint, Peter's Basilica in Rome. He also convened the First Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, which sought to address the theological disputes dividing early Christians, most notably the Arian controversy over the nature of Christ. The Nicene Creed, formulated during this council, became a foundational statement of Christian orthodoxy. Though Constantine's support of Christianity was profound, he did not fully embrace the faith until his deathbed, when he was baptized by the bishop Eusebius of Nicomedia. Nonetheless, his reign marked the beginning of the Roman Empire's transformation into a Christian state, a shift that would continue under his successors. Constantine died on May 22, 337 AD, after a reign of over 3 decades. He was succeeded by his sons, Constantine II, Constantius II, and Constans, who divided the empire among themselves. Although Constantine's direct heirs were unable to maintain the unity of the empire, his legacy endured through the establishment of Constantinople, which would become the heart of the Byzantine Empire for over a millennium. Constantine's legacy is multifaceted. As a military leader, he ensured the stability and survival of the Roman Empire during a time of civil strife. As a ruler, he was instrumental in reshaping the imperial structure, making it more centralized and efficient. His support for Christianity forever altered the course of European history, transforming a once persecuted faith into the dominant religion of the empire and later the medieval world. In Christian tradition, Constantine is often revered as a saint for his role in the Church's development and his support of the Christian faith. His reign thus bridges the ancient world of pagan Rome with the Christianized Middle Ages, leaving an indelible mark on history. Constantine I's influence continues to resonate today, not only in the religious legacy of Christianity, but also in the political and cultural foundations of the Byzantine Empire and medieval Europe.